Hello, bosses. Welcome back to Passions to Paycheck with Jessica Yick. And today we are going over the campaign 14 social holidays, which run between June 8th to June 21st of 2022. On this cover, you'll see that there is a stunning cover of a brand new product line that we're now carrying, the FMG Kathy Cat, which is a brand new product introduction to Avon Canada. There is a free gift with qualifying purchases, so you want to get these brochures into the hands of your clients or into their inboxes, text messages, etc., etc., etc. So next we'll see the official Avon hashtags for campaign 14, which includes hashtag makeup, hashtag FMG Kathy Cat, and hashtag Avon Canada. Now the FMG in front of Kathy Cat I think is actually important because there's another, I think there was like a Japanese cartoon called Kathy Cat when I was looking some stuff up. So you want to make sure you do use the FMG Kathy Cat just to kind of keep everything in and concise for your clients to easily be able to find. Did you know that according to besthashtags.com, some of the most popular hashtags on Facebook right now include wake up and makeup, hashtag beauty, hashtag cat eye, which pairs perfectly with our Kathy cat, hashtag brows, and also hashtag summer makeup. So the other thing to note is that you also want to use your own unique hashtag branding. Make one up that's exclusive to your business, because that way your followers all across the board, on no matter what platform you're on, they'll have an easier way to follow or find your content. So for example, I have hashtag passions to paycheck for this particular channel from my business posts, but I also use hashtag the dancing Avon lady for more of my beauty posts. And those hashtags, they're different, and I use them specifically for different types of posts that I do post up on social media. So now we're going to get into the actual hashtags itself that are going to be happening during the campaign 14 timeframe. During the first full week of June, we are wrapping up National Fragrance Week. So you could be introducing things like your newest fragrance to your collection. You can give a little bit of information such as, what fragrance families are and what qualities they may have or properties that they may have. From between June 7th to June 13th, there's also National Shampoo Week. So another thing you could do is, if you're adventurous, is featuring a shampoo a day or shampoo every time you wash your hair, having some shampoo tips. Or you could also do, which I think would be really cool, an ASMR shampoo video, because those are actually trending right now, especially deep scalp cleanings. They just have like this really cool ASMR quality to it. It's a lot of detail zooming in into your scalp. But if you want, you can always create something along the lines of that, or even just a very quick get shampooing with me type video, kind of like a play on the get ready with me video. For the other all of June ones, most of them we did cover in our last session. For the rest of the June ones here, the month-long ones, we did touch base on them during the last hashtag session that we had on this channel. But by all means, I think my favorite one is still the Entrepreneurs Do It Yourself Marketing Month. I think that one's just lots of fun, and you can have a lot of creativity going into that one. Now, if we're looking at day-specific social holidays, we have all different ones throughout the month. As always, there's always ones for every single day. Pick and choose what is relevant to you and your business, your branding, and don't overdo it. You can get into hashtag fatigue, where your clients, they just kind of get like, okay, I see it, I get it. So pick and choose the ones that really speak out to you. I do different ones depending on what I'm focusing on, and I kind of really like ones that are a little bit have a bit of a humor to it. So for example, here on June 13th, National Kitchen Klutz Day. For that one, I think even though it is an American holiday, I think it is fun to even bring it up here in Canada where we are, because I know that I am a, very well seasoned kitchen klutz. I cut myself, I burn myself, I burn things, etc., etc. So an idea is to make a list or make a post of 5 must-haves for the kitchen klutz in your life, and I would feature things like, for example, the poly antibiotic ointment from HexaShield, also one of the aloe products to help like relieve burn, maybe a candle to help cover up the smell of burnt pasta, etc. Right? I mean, so you can have a lot of fun with it, play with it, and get really creative with it, and that all fits into the whole marketing yourself entrepreneurs month. Other ones here, it could be, for example, on June 14th is bath day. Maybe have a quick reel or a quick shorts video of you getting your bathtub ready for a day of just self-pampering. Or if you want to go the other route, how you keep your bathtub pristine with cleaning products so that you can enjoy your bath whenever you want. Red Rose Day, I mean, that's a really nice one because there are a lot of fragrances that have rose in it. And we did touch this on another video as well, because rose is one of those scents that is very, very popular and very well known. So it is a marketing strategy for companies to use to really draw across because it's so familiar with your audience and so familiar with your clients. Another one that I would look at is World Oceans Day, and what I would feature on that would be the pure sunscreen, the natural gluten-free sunscreen here, because it is reef safe. It doesn't have the chemicals in it that can be washed off your body when you're swimming in open water and affect the corals. They didn't affect coral bleaching. For June 11th, hashtag Making Life Beautiful Day. It could be something you're doing to live your best life, or to do something nice for somebody else, giving somebody a compliment, or maybe as a business, we can always launch our next fundraiser, next giving back, or next collaboration with another company so that you can work together to really, help each other out, because, queens lift up queens. Another idea for Red Rose Day is that you can, feature your favorite red lipstick while holding a red rose. I mean, you can always do something like that if you're not the type to do a fragrance. Nature Photography Day and Weed Your Garden Day, those one kind of go hand in hand in my brain with the different types of marketing, because I would really feature for both of those either sunscreen, or don't let the bugs get you when you're out weeding your garden on Weed Your Garden Day, or when you're out taking some nature photography, and make sure you have your bug guard. Thinking about the hashtag and how can you make it relevant to your business. Now, on the next page here, our social holidays, they do continue. Recess at Workday, I think that would be a really great one to talk about entrepreneurship, how, you can take recess at Workday, or just asking an engaging question. If you could take a recess at work, or who misses having recess at work, what would be one thing you would always want to do, right? Leave a comment. Having those engaging posts, and having those posts where people answer a question. People love giving their opinion about things, right? They love to answer things, or even doing a poll. And so to make it really easy to click, like take a nap, go for a walk, enjoy a snack, watch a quick YouTube video, right? So you can always do a poll like that. And so people engage, because the more people engage, the more they're going to see your content. And that can always turn into future clients and future paying clients. National Flip Flop Day, obviously things to do with your feet, exfoliating masks, any of our footwear products. Those are great for Flip Flop Day. For National Splurge Day, I was thinking, it could either be a post where you could talk about entrepreneurship, how, every day can be National Splurge Day, because did you know, as an Avon beauty boss, you also get great discounts as well as exclusive offers just by opening up your free membership. Or you can, talk about splurging on Mission Luxe Rev or Avon Charmed. Any of those big purchases, you can always talk about how you can always feature those, like my splurge wish list. For Fishing Day and then also International Picnic Day, those would also kind of go back to the same days as Weed Your Garden Day, and same ideas as the Nature Photography Day. So the bug guard and also the sunscreen. June 19th, big one day here. Father's Day, probably one of the biggest hashtags that we're going to be having this campaign, because it's so well known, all over Canada at least, and I believe all over North America. I believe in different parts of the world they do have different days for Father's Day for the countries that do celebrate. I know in the UK they have Mother's Day, I believe in March actually, that because I have a really good girlfriend that lives in the UK, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting to know. Anywho, Father's Day, you can, just might make it more of a, message and greetings type. You can do a funny little poem, take a picture of either your father figure in your life. So making that more of just of a heartwarming message as opposed to sales. Because again, guys, not everything has to be sales based. Because if you're buying, let's say, a magazine and everything is just all about, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, you're not going to keep your audience engaged for a long period of time because they're always going to just be feeling that they're just being sold to. And the thing is, nobody likes to be sold to, but everybody loves to buy, right? So a lot of the times it's just having the message just to kind of mix things up as well. It keeps things fresh, interesting, and engaging for your viewers and your followers. June 20th is World Productivity Day. You can have a list of things that you need to get done, tick them off, or just again ask that questions like um, happy World Productivity Day. Here are my top 3 productivity tips as a beauty boss, or as a work from home mom, or as a whatever you feel like you can share that was going to help somebody else. That could be your post for the day. And then June 21st, the last day of our campaign, also works to be National Selfie Day. One of my favorite things, I take a lot of selfies because I try a lot of products. So it's another reason for me to take another selfie that day. It's also the first day of summer and also yoga day. So it could be International Yoga Day, or I just like to shorten it and keep it just as Yoga Day. You can feature things like our yoga socks, or you can feature things like our athletic wear, to going from yoga to errands in the same outfit, keeping things simple and streamlined. Or some people love to have essential oils diffusing in the air while doing yoga or meditation. So whatever angle you want to go at it from is completely up to you. Sky's the limit, just have fun with it. So here's an example of a post that I did for our Rose Day. So you can see that there is a beautiful video from Avon that they created. This is in our Avon Academy. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but it is a really sexy and alluring video. And so I just grabbed a little bit of information, did a little bit of research online, and I did post this up together. This is just an example of a post by surround yourself with love, beauty, and romance, which are the 3 things that red roses are most well known to symbolize. So then on National #Red Rose Day with our stunning fragrance, Oud Rose. Get ready to tantalize your senses with the warmth and indulgence of seductive oud, oud and alluring rose created by award-winning master perfumer Jerome Epinette. So he actually is a perfumer who has created fragrances for a lot of other major name brands as well. And we are so lucky to also have him create this stunning fragrance here at Avon Canada. So your clients might really love that type of information. And then of course you can always put in your eStore link, or you can put the link in the comment section, or you can leave your link out. Play with, see what works, because some platforms love links. I think Twitter loves links, because whenever I have a link on there, it doesn't like deprioritize my message. But some other platforms don't even accept links, such as Instagram. You can only have a link on your main page. Facebook is another one of those platforms that kind of deprioritizes anything that has an external link, because what they want to do, you have to think of Facebook like a business. They want to keep you on the platform. They don't want you venturing off their platform, right? So play with how you incorporate your e-store. It might be just link in a profile, or link in comments, or leave a hands up to receive a free shipping link, all as an example. Another alternative you can do with this post is add in relevant hashtags, add in emojis. I only put in the one hashtag Red Rose Day because I wanted to keep this very simple, very streamlined. I didn't want a lot of other things to it because the video is going to be moving. There's already a lot of things going on. So I want to keep it really, 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 really simple. Right. But again, play around with different things, see what works for you, and then change it up and just find your balance for your viewers and your audience members. Next, we have the #Avon Beauty Book Club. This is still running strong. People are having lots and lots of fun with it. Like I've always said in every single one, your face doesn't even need to be on it. It can be a picture of the brochure with like a little note that says, orders are due, or don't miss the deal on page XYZ, and just use the relevant hashtag hashtag, make sure it is public on your profile so that the marketing department from Avon head office can see it and you can have a chance to win some really great Avon swag. Now, if you have any further questions about any of the content that we went over today, or if you're interested in becoming a beauty boss because you are thinking about joining Avon, make sure you do reach out to me. Book your free 15-minute consultation to explore all of your choices with Avon. See how you can grow a beautiful Avon business right from your home, doing your business your way. All right. You can book through Passions to Paycheck with Jessica Yick. Send me a message, send me an email, or send me a private message, or go directly to my Facebook page and click that book now button, and we can get you up and running in a matter of few minutes, or just to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any further questions, you know how to find me. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.